Nearing the start of this one from South Florida. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. On a humid night for baseball, MLB The Show welcomes you to the Sunshine State. Miami, Florida, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. We've got a good matchup in store for you here, as it'll be the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Florida Marlins. And welcome again, everybody, to our coverage of Major League Baseball. Matt Vasgersian here to call the balls and strikes. Alongside me, Dave Campbell and Eric Harris, who'll join us momentarily. But first, let's jump right into our starting lineup here. It's presented by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. They'll square off against a young pitcher who already has a no-hitter to his credit, right-hander Anibal Sanchez. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Willie Bloomquist will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now here's the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Now a ball bounced towards the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And with that, we'll call up the scouting report to give you a look at the repertoire for this 27-year-old right-hander. Kelly Johnson will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And that misses inside 1-0.
As we go forward, let's keep an eye on whether or not he can take ownership of the inside part of the plate with a fastball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Comes back with a fastball, but this one's by him for strike 1.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Coughlin there to grab it as that becomes out number 2.
Well, Matty, 2 up, 2 down. He's looking for a 1-2-3 first inning.
Miguel Montero will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1.
And with the catcher at the plate, he's saying, you better give us that strike.
fouled straight back. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
And he likes to put that thought in your mind that he's not afraid to come in with the hard stuff.
And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
He's hoping to just run that heater by him, so he's ramped up the velocity here the last 2 pitches.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
Two out, nobody on. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
And this is something they've worked on in the batting cages, taking some of the movement out of his swing. Much more compact now, and he's seeing some definite results.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Chris Young. In there, strike one.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
And if you miss, you want to miss inside. Don't make a mistake belt high out over the plate.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out.
And after a good start to the ball game on the mound, back-to-back 2-out hits here from the number 3 and 4 guys in the lineup have set them up nicely now. The middle of the lineup's already showing how dangerous it can be here just in the first inning.
Xavier Nady will stand in now. He homered in the ball game last night. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. But this is foul for the first strike. And a good pitch as he gets this one past X to make it 0-2.
And they've got an opening here, so this is where you can really jump on a guy out there before he's settled in.
Two down, runners at first and second. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Now the starting lineup for the Marlins is put together by skipper Edwin Rodriguez. Looks like this. They'll square off against a guy who really started to break out toward the end of 2010, the USC product right-hander Ian Kennedy. And behind him, here's a look at the defensive alignment for Arizona. Getting ready, there you see Chris Coughlin as he'll start things out here in the home first.
Chris Coughlin.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Coughlin awaiting the 1-1. Left field. Under it is Nady, and X marks the spot for the first out. Omar Infante will make his way in now. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's game. Here's the first offering. Now a ball pulled foul down the line at third. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Vladimir Guerrero will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. Now here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up out in front of the mound. Bloomquist is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing in the Florida first. We've played an inning in South Florida. No score here on the show. Justin Upton leads things off now in the top half of the second. First pitch on the way. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
And he looks just as good tonight as he did his last time out. He's getting ahead of guys early and making them swing at his pitch. And he looks like he's really in a good groove out there early on.
So one away now for Melvin Mora. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
More awaiting the 1-1.
And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball. Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. A solo home run for Melvin Mora. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Yeah, he got out in front of this quite a bit. And I didn't know if it was going to stay fair, but you'll see here, this ball just barely hooks inside that foul pole.
Jeff Blum will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike one. One out, nobody on. And this is fouled straight back. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, I'm sure he'll say the damage is already done after serving up the lead, but, you know, that's good fortitude to come back with the punch-out. He needed that.
Ian Kennedy will get his first cuts here.
Kennedy.
And a fastball just misses for ball one. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Boy, and not only has he done a whale of a job on the mound, but he's even out hitting him at the plate. Get that player of the game graphic ready. He's done it all.
Willie Bloomquist will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
And his average could fall below 300 if he fails to get a hit here.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Sanchez readying the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. And that is on the inside corner, but he can't get the call. Man, 3-1.
Boy, and if you're on the mound, you're thinking, I gotta have that one.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll stop the runner at second base, but there are 2 on and 2 out now.
And that's a good at-bat there. He was able to work the count in his favor, then bounce a 3-1 pitch right back up the middle for a base hit.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And stepping in now is the second baseman, Kelly Johnson. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Diamondbacks hit the board first thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Arizona. Michael Stanton will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
And he's probably saying, you're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
Little predictable here. Down, up, down. Hitters can catch on to that after a while.
Come on, fish.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And X is going to need to get this one in off the wall now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, he finds a pitch there that catches a little more of the plate than I think it was supposed to, and he kicks off the home half of the second with a 2-bagger.
Ronnie Belliard will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
All right, it looked to me like it could have gone either way, and that certainly gives the hitter a leg up in the rest of this at-bat.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
I'm pretty sure he's going to have a green light here, 2-0, especially with a guy in scoring position.
Three and 0.
And on 3-0, I'd be surprised if this one's in the strike zone. I think they want to take their chances with the next guy.
And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
Whoa, that may have been his pitch right there.
The 3-1 coming. And this may get the runner to third as it's on the ground toward second base. On to first by Johnson, and it's in time, 1 away.
Good fundamental baseball right there as he gets the man over to third with 1 out now.
Logan Morrison will be the batter. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And this is where you need to do some situational hitting. Just a ground ball up the middle here will get this run home.
And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Gonna need to catch a little more of the plate with that pitch.
Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. 2-2 pitch on the way. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. A play at the plate. Oh, a collision, and he is out at the plate as the catcher hangs on, and he really got belted that time.
Well, let's take another look, Matt. That runner's committed to scoring on the ground ball, and he's going to do all he can do to try to jar that ball loose. But an excellent job of holding on at the plate.
John Baker will take his cuts now. Fouled back. A look at Morrison. Now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Yeah, and that fastball showing plenty of life to it in these first couple of innings.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
And now an important pitch here, because if you go 3-2, that's going to activate the runner.
Here's the 2-2 offering. Lined hard to center field. Young is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. One left for Florida. They still trail 1-0. Miguel Montero is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Montero.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
And now when you plant that seed on the first pitch, you can really go anywhere from here.
And there's ball one.
And he has not been all that efficient with his pitches through the first two innings. He'll need to step it up a bit here in inning number 3.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And there's your first out of the inning.
Well, sometimes when you miss with your location, it actually works to your benefit. I mean, this pitch is further up than I think he wants it, but hey, it works out for him.
Chris Young will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball, 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
Oof. You don't see him take that pitch too often.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
Well, he's made it through 2/3 of these 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Let's see if he can set them down in order.
Xavier Nady will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Xavier Nady.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air now to straightaway right field. Stanton is camped under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They lead it 1-0. Hanley Ramirez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the inning here is promptly laced into center field for a leadoff single.
Well, they really haven't been able to ruffle his feathers too much to this point, but a first pitch single here to begin the inning will at least put him into a stretch right away.
Anibal Sanchez will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
And the infield's all set to play the bunt should this guy get one down.
Now here's Sanchez able to put this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Hey, you know what? If you're going to be a winning team, fundamentals are what it's all about. I've seen too many pitchers not take this part of the game seriously, and you know who it winds up hurting eventually? Him. But this is a good job of putting it down and getting that guy up to second base.
Now here's the first pitch. Chris Coughlin is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Nady will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Well, this pays off for him this time, but I wouldn't be surprised to see him get a good lecture about making the last out at third when he gets back to the dugout.
Omar Infante will try it again. He flew out his first time. And this is taken outside for ball one. The next pitch. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Two outs here with a runner at third. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fouled back. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Young is there and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Marlins leave one. They're down 1-0. Justin Upton steps in now.
Justin Upton.
In there for strike one. And that misses 1-1. Now the 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And both of these guys will get it up to over 90, as you can see, 94 for one, 91 for the other.
Now batting.
Melvin Mora will stand in again. He homered his first time around. Fastball in there for a called strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
I don't think he ever got a good grip on this thing because the throw short hops the first baseman and he can't dig it out.
So a runner on first with one out now. And here's the veteran switch hitter, Jeff Blum. In there for strike one, 0-1. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Baker has a bead on it, and he's got it 2 down.
Boy, and he can only look away in disgust. He had a great pitch to hit, but he hit it right up the elevator shaft.
Ian Kennedy will dig in. He singled his first time around. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
Boy, that was country hardball right there, Matt. Right by him.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Mora holds now the pitch, and he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Wow, he's acting more like a leadoff man here. He's actually making him sweat.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Changeup had him fooled a bit as this is on the ground to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Vladimir Guerrero will stand in to lead off the next half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Marlins nothing. Friday night baseball here on the show as we check out the East Coast scores, knowing there's more action to come later tonight out on the West Coast. And there is Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And a ball, 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
And he's got a tough task here going through the 3, 4, and 5, so you hate to fall behind the first guy.
Fouled straight back. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And when you don't have a blow-it-by-you fastball, that's a pitch you have to lean on.
And a changeup here as this ball's grounded foul. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Yeah, nothing too special about a ground ball single up the middle here, but if you keep putting the ball in play like they've been doing, good things have a tendency to happen. We'll see if this gets them started.
Michael Stanton will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. First offering on the way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And here's a fastball called for strike two. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number one.
If you want to see a guy get blown away at the plate, this is just one finger down 3 times in a row. He was just overmatched there.
Ronnie Belliard digs in at the plate. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. And that misses. 2-0. Check on Vlad, and now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Lung for one. On to the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Marlins nothing. Willie Bloomquist will dig in. He singled his last time around. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit.
You'll get a good look where this thing is. This is not normally a guy that has a lot of success with the ball running in like that, but he came through.
Kelly Johnson will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Johnson.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. From the belt, the pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
And now you wonder if he's worrying just a little too much about that runner at first.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
A textbook start to the inning right there. Back-to-back hits have him in a good position to maybe stretch out this one-run lead.
Miguel Montero will dig in here.
Miguel Montero.
Start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
He's had to work quite a bit out of the stretch tonight. It just seems like he's been in constant hot water.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Sanchez readying the 1-1. On the ground for Ramirez, this could be 2. Infante for 1. On to first, a double play.
Well, that'll take the starch right out of this rally. 2 straight hits to start the inning, but then he gets the important double play ball right here.
Chris Young will stand in, called out on strikes his last time. First pitch coming. Too high, 1-0. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And he takes a called strike 2.
And he's got 5 strikeouts tonight, but this would certainly be a huge time for number 6.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. We'll see Logan Morrison start things off when we come back. Last half of the 5th coming up. D-backs out in front, 1-0. And there is Logan Morrison. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And he's just 2 over the minimum here in his 5th inning of work, so they've yet to get a sustained rally going against him.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. One on the way. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Ball 3. 3-2 now. This is line hard to deep left. Nady has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Looked like a sure single leading off the inning. He certainly hit it hard enough, but it hangs up there a bit too long and winds up getting run down.
John Baker will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Good changeup there by Kennedy as he starts him out with strike 1.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
And I'll tell you what, with the 8th place hitter due up, you love to get a 1-2-3 here and force that pitcher to lead off the following inning.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Now the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Well, 2-out single right there, and that constitutes a rally the way this one's gone. Let's see if they can do anything with it.
Anibal Sanchez will be the batter. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning. One left for Florida. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Xavier Nady will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1.
Yeah, a great sell job behind the plate, too. He sort of gently moved that glove back over an inch or two as he was catching that baseball.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
And we'll take a look now at his pitches by inning. And you can see he's reached 85 for the game now, so I'm sure they'll start to monitor him just a little more closely in that dugout.
Justin Upton will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. First pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And that first pitch strike has really been an important one for him here tonight. It's allowed him to really dictate the tempo.
Hit hard but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. And this is fouled straight back. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Three-two pitch. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Ramirez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
And when your guys aren't generating any offense, you can sometimes feel it's up to you on the mound. And he definitely is keeping them in the ball game at this point.
Melvin Mora will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at a solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Now the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And his home run has been the entire offensive output so far tonight.
One run, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Diamondbacks lead this one 1-0. Chris Coughlin will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
And even though you're not getting much run support to speak of, you really need to just focus on doing your job on the mound.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Coughlin awaiting the 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Now the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And this is ripped down the first base line. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Good chance to finally get into that run column as he's on second with a double here, leading off the inning.
Omar Infante will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And this game would be tied with just a single, so that needs to be your focus at the plate.
Ball 2 now.
A little shaky here to begin this inning. We haven't seen him in too many pressure situations thus far.
Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to fairly deep center field. Young has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
And this will wind up working like a sacrifice bunt as the tying run's able to tag up and move to third now with only one away.
So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and here comes Vlad. Here's the first offering. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
And the infield's back all around, so they'll be content to give up that tying run on a ground ball.
One out and a runner on third.
Whoa.
And here's a fastball that looked pretty good, but it's 1-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And 2-2.
And there's a reason he's hitting over 300 this year. He's not going to get himself out by chasing pitches like that.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Now a ball lined toward right center. And some trouble now in right field. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece.
Well, he had been doing a good job of working corner to corner, but this is one of those first pitches he's thrown that found the middle of the plate, and it's going to cost him a run as this winds up as an RBI double.
Michael Stanton will dig in, 1 for 2 with a double in this one. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1.
And he has really hit a rough patch here in the 6th inning. He needs to turn this around quick or he will not be long for this ball game.
The 1-0 pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
And you can tell he's starting to get a little jumpy out there. He's got to take his time and really focus in on the glove.
One run, 6 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins.
Here comes the 2-0. Late swing as this is laced down the line, but this will get foul, 2-1. Grounded, foul. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Had a shot to drive in the go-ahead run from second base, but now it'll take a 2-out hit for him to wrestle control of the ball game.
Ronnie Belliard will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, at least it gives them a few more options defensively, but you hate to do it at the expense of putting another runner on base.
Logan Morrison will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And I don't think the focus is as sharp as it was earlier. That could be a byproduct of this long inning.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1.
And compounding matters here is the fact he's throwing a lot of pitches in the inning.
Two-one pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike two.
And as my old colleague likes to say, deuce is wild, 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 count.
The 2-2 coming. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. All even at 1 apiece. Time for another look at the scoreboard tonight, as this time we check the action in the American League. Yon Marinez is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Jeff Blum will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He jolts this half inning to attention as the first pitch is hit into right field for a leadoff single. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Yeah, go-ahead run at second base here to start their half of the 7th, so you're not going to get many better opportunities than this to take the lead here in the late going.
Ryan Roberts will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 14, Ryan Roberts.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and I thought they might have him bunting to get that go-ahead run to third, but no dice at least on that first pitch.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
I think he's loose.
Here's the 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
And in order for that thing to be effective, it's got to be down. It almost doesn't matter how quick you throw it or how much the break is.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
And this was a real heads-up play there at second base. You'd think on a line drive to the outfield that he'd been bouncing towards third, but he smartly retreats to the bag, tags up, and advances the 90 feet.
Willie Bloomquist will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
The infielders will all come in here as they don't want that runner breaking.
Coming now to Bloomquist. Now a hard liner toward short. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Man, I don't know. You know, if this infield's back, that might be an out. Instead, that scoots right on by and the run trots in to score.
Clay Hensley will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. Kelly Johnson will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And a good fastball that time from Hensley as he jumps ahead 0-1.
These guys have played it pretty close to the vest so far. No stolen base attempts as of yet.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And that may have been an out-and-out guess right there. He had to figure they weren't going to throw over twice in a row, so he's running on first movement, and he makes it to second base safely.
And now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to fairly deep right field. Stanton is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Well, he's taking a chance going from second to third. You don't want to get thrown out there for the 3rd out, but he's in there safely.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero.
And with the paucity of scoring chances we've seen, a base hit here could wind up being the one that seals the deal.
ground to second. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Only one in the inning for Arizona. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the seventh. Get up and stretch. Arizona's on top, 2-1. Cameron McColio will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home seventh. John Baker will step in to get things started for the Marlins. He'll be followed by the dangerous Hanley Ramirez on deck. And that's up and in for ball one. Here's the 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And, looked to be a strike on the monitor up here, but that's why I'm not an umpire. It's 2-1.
Well, that strike zone looks like it's tightening up a bit.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
And with a potential tying run at the plate, you can't give up a leadoff walk here.
And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. Nady will wait on it, and he puts it away for the first out.
And even with the new pitcher in there, I think you tip your cap a bit to that starter. I mean, he gutted out 6 tough innings, and he's given his guys a good chance at victory if this bullpen can hold the lead.
Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And now it looks like Juan Gutierrez is going to get moving out in that Arizona bullpen. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out.
Yeah, and he got a lot of this ball, but he hit it to the wrong part of the ballpark. And to make things worse, he had the wrong guy out there to run it down.
Jose Guillen will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 6, Jose Guillen.
grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
And if he can get this guy, he'll qualify for a hold if this indeed winds up being his last batter.
Outside, 2-1.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. D-backs out in front, 2-1. Edward Mujica will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Chris Young will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
And this is a right-handed heavy section of the lineup here, so he's got 3 right-handers due up, barring a pinch hitter.
And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
And the one thing you don't want to do is start falling behind guys here. Now he can probably sit on a fastball, 2-0.
Two-0 count, the pitch. And that one's wide of the mark, ball 3.
And they obviously want to work him away as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
He can afford to be patient here because all he's looking to do is get on base and do his damage from there.
And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Now a fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Morrison is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 1. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Xavier Nady will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Yeah, a one-out single here in the 8th. You can bet they'd love to add another tally to that one-run lead of theirs, so we'll see if they want to maybe be aggressive on the base pass here.
So a runner at first now with one away, and stepping in is the right fielder, Justin Upton. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Boy, and you've got to love the drama of a low-scoring game where every pitch means something.
Nice job, guys. Nice job. All right.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? Ramirez on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and set to take his cuts is third baseman Melvin Mora. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. An 2-0 pitch now to Mora. And there's ball 3. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
Doing the smart thing, taking all the way.
The 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the D-backs 2 and the Marlins 1. There's Arizona manager Kirk Gibson on his way to home plate, lineup card in hand, so one would assume we're going to see a double switch here. Aaron Heilman is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Your attention, please. This change defensively for the D-backs. Now playing right field, number 8.
Chris Coughlin will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Chris Conklin.
Diamondbacks getting some action out in the bullpen now as J.J. Putz has begun to get loose. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
And that is a world-class changeup there.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, a couple of good swings back-to-back, but nothing at all to show for it.
And now a pitch on the way. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, in the 8th inning of a one-run game, it's always important to get that first out, put that offense on their back heels.
Omar Infante will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. On the way. 2-0.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this one is a home run. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now as the Marlins have rallied back to tie it at 2 apiece.
Well, one swing of the bat and we're right back where we started. This pitch just looked like it was hanging on a string, and all of a sudden we've got ourselves a tie ball game.
Vladimir Guerrero will dig in. He doubled homer run last time around.
Come on, Vlad.
Changeup had him fooled a bit as this is on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Michael Stanton will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball there from Hellman, 0-1. Having success with a fastball here, it's 0-2 now.
And the folks here have been treated to quite a ball game so far.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. 1 in the inning for the Marlins on this swing by Omar Infante. 9th inning coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Brian Sanchez will enter now to start the 9th inning, as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. Jeff Blum will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now here's the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He's really got him backed into a corner right now.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And in game 1 of this series, they've had to go deep in their bullpen already. This could affect them the rest of the weekend.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Two pitches hit in the air out to left. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. Cole Gillespie will stand in for the first time here.
Cole Gillespie.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
Now here's the first pitch. Right there for strike 1.
1 strike.
One out, nobody on. Swing, shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, these guys haven't lacked for hits, but it's a little surprising that they only have 2 runs on the board. Someone needs to start making these guys pay for allowing so many base runners.
Willie Bloomquist will stand in with a go-ahead run at first and 1 down, so we'll need to beware of the ground ball here. Low for ball 1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Whoa, he is definitely getting a good workout behind the plate.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Infante for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Kelly Johnson will see if he can find a gap somewhere as he's got the possible go-ahead run at first with 2 down. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Yeah, with 2 outs, you got to get a good lead at first so you can score that go-ahead run on a ball in the gap.
Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Looks like he got a pretty good read that time, and now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position.
And no offer on that one as the count to Johnson goes to 2-1.
In a game like this, every play is big, every pitch is big.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now a fastball that stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. Coughlin will get under it though, and he puts it away to retire the side. Juan Gutierrez will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings. Ronnie Belliard will step in now. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Just doesn't seem like anybody wants to take control of this game. I mean, this one's ripe for the taking, but neither side has been able to generate much offense to speak of.
Logan Morrison will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. One 0 pitch now. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And a little tapper up the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's the 2-2 offering. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And Nady's not going to get there, a base hit.
And there's your winning run on first with 1 out in the inning. A ball in the gap could be a game winner, but you have to figure this next guy is going to get a steady diet of pitches down in the zone.
John Baker will stand in a tie ball game here where a ball in the alley could end this thing. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. Emilio Bonifacio will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, and you can bet that they'll be looking to induce the double play ball here with that winning run on second. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
And this is maybe the one guy in the lineup you'd most like to have at the plate with a chance to win the game.
In there, and it's even at 1. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Boys, that's a big punch out there. Now with 2 away, you can work on just getting 1 more out and extending this game another inning.
John Buck will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken for a ball low, I guess, but I think Old Blue might need an eye exam. It's 1-0.
And when it's late in the game and you start getting a bad call or two on the mound, things can go downhill quickly.
Swing, and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now a fastball that stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. Young is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 2-2. Emilio Bonifacio will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Brett Sinkbile will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frames. Miguel Montero will lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Leading off for Arizona, catcher Miguel Montero.
And now Leo Nunez starts to loosen up in the Florida bullpen.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. The next pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Chris Young will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame.
Young.
Now here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
And this is a guy that's in scoring position when he walks into the box, so you've got to be careful.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
My colleagues may not want to hear this, and it's probably a jinx, but this game is flying along.
Now the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a ball hit high and deep to left center. And this will be over the teal monster for a home run. It's a solo shot for Chris Young. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Diamondbacks forge ahead. It's now 3-2.
Well, Matt, this might be our play of the game. He got a pitch he could do some damage with and powered it over the wall to give his club the lead here in extra innings.
Xavier Nady will step in, a base hit in his last time. Here's the first offering. Chopper, foul.
Out.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Trying for a little insurance right there and just didn't quite get it all.
Conrad Schmidt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And a tough spot here for a right-handed pinch hitter coming in to face a right-hander on the mound.
Boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And he misses there, 1-2.
And that's a good two-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Right there is Belliard. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes them out in front. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. Diamondbacks lead this one 3-2. J.J. Putz will get the call here an inning later than usual as he'll try to save this one in the 10th. Chris Coughlin will lead it off now in the home half of inning number 10. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. And room out there for Nady, one away.
Good start here as they bring the closer on, and he gets the first man he faces.
Omar Infante will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
And at least with that, maybe you pull that third baseman in a few steps, and that'll open up the hole a little more for you.
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Number 8 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Vladimir Guerrero will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Putz can really bring that heat as he jumps ahead 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. One on its way to Vlad. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Good job here to finish this one off in the opener of this series. It's always good for your club's psyche to get that first game under your belt when you're playing a 4-game series.
tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, Matt, a 3-hit ball game for him, and a couple of those were key hits as he swung the bat very well in this one.
That'll wrap things up here tonight. For Dave Campbell, Eric Karros, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For even more, join us on the web at theshownation.com. The Diamondbacks are victorious here, 3-2. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from South Florida.